Alright guys, we're doing an update. Well, actually an update and an installation of a new part. If you're probably from the previous video, but this is the valve blocker I got from a sample from UAC. So big thanks to them for letting me have the sample. This is a CNC valve blocker, probably 6061. I should have asked him what material it is, but I'm pretty sure it's 6061. All right. Now we're going to install this into a loading nozzle, and I'll talk about how it's been. I have 10,000 rounds through it, but realistically, that's not a lot. You know, $50. That's two, Garda loading nozzles, two shooter designs, which are pretty durable loading nozzles. If you get unlucky, yeah, you get unlucky. But realistically, that's not a lot of rounds. So maybe I'll do an upgrade at 50K, but that's gonna be a while. But honestly, for 10,000 rounds, guys, I've been impressed. I think I showed in the previous video. There's no, where's my barrel? No hop-up damage. It's consistent. So they weren't bullshitting. And like I've said, UAC hasn't really let me down, and I almost have every single product that they've created. So I'm waiting on their blowback unit, their 5.1 sights, and the Glock sight. So I'm not kidding you. I've been buying everything left and right, and they've been doing a great job. Except for this sample. Thank you to them. Now we're going to install this. I think the one thing he did remind me to do is that it would be a good idea to actually super glue the screw and leave it in overnight. So what we'll do for now is we'll just, okay, why are we not coming out? I'm waiting for the, what I'm really surprised is that this 4-3 slide has not broken. That's what I'm actually impressed with. Because this is a new, this is the new TM one. Here's UAC's return spring. Okay. Here's what it looks like, guys, right now. This thing has been disassembled a couple times. Look at that. It's so frustrating. It gets loose all the time. I can't afford to Loctite or glue it, and I've been trying to plumber tape it. Okay, it's nice and tight now. Take a look at the health of it. Let me try to get this stuff off. The only thing that I really noticed was right here. I'll point out to you guys. This is after 10,000 rounds, so we're looking pretty damn good right here. Is it focusing? Okay, there we go. That's the only place I noticed that is sort of bent in a little, but that's not an issue because it's feeding perfectly, no issues, still very consistent. Okay, this is 10,000 rounds. For some people that's not a lot. For me, it's not a lot. This was a boo-boo I did right here. So you guys do need to be careful when installing this into the blowback unit. Don't force it in. And I forced it in. I was being impatient, and look at the damage I did. But it's still working good. Okay. Look at that. This was me. So, if anything, let's take this apart and figure out how to, if it's a drop-in or not. We'll figure out right now. But so far, 10,000 round, I'm impressed. But for me, I need a lot more to actually, fully accept it. But this is the best aluminum loading nozzle or metal loading nozzle for a high cap on the market right now, out of all the ones I've tested. That's just my personal opinion. And you know what I can't stand, guys? These ants in the background. If anyone's got any idea how to get them out of here, let me know. Right now I'm trying to line the garage with the anti, what do you call those? Ant stuff. The spray. Okay. And we're using, I actually really want to test it with one of these, but I'm gonna just stay true to the to the thing and just keep it stock TM till it breaks. If it breaks, then I'm gonna try out one, but right now this is stock TM guts with the brand new valve blocker by UAC. Of course it's dropping. It'd be foolish if it wasn't. Okay guys, it is a drop-in, and I sort of try using 2 hands for this to make life easy. Trying to okay, for now this one. For now, we're not going to super glue it. Realistically, I should. Okay. My screw used to be magnetized, but I think it somehow demagnetized it, so now it's becoming a pain in the butt. Alright, cool, we're in. Remember, if when this comes out, you need to put a hint of super glue on the screw and leave it in overnight. So don't do what I'm doing. But hey, I abuse my stuff, guys. At least you guys see real results here. Alright, let's put this back in. This is where I did the boo-boo. I haven't really, after taking it out 3 times, I still haven't mastered it. Alright, there we go. I'm going to put some lube on here. It's pretty hot where I am, so we're going to put it back together, and we'll just drive by a couple times, and that'll be the end of this video, just to actually make sure it works. If anything, guys, this is going to add a lot of durability. This is the plastic TM one. There's been a lot of polymer aftermarket ones, and I've used quite a few of them actually. Some of them do their job and some don't. Let's just put it that way. Okay, right here. I would say, if you like trying out stuff, there's nothing better than learning, your knowledge firsthand. Really, that's the best way to learn. Gain knowledge and become good at this stuff. Obviously, just give this loading nozzle a chance. Although that's not like a fully fleshed out thought, because I need at least 50K to really validate this, but that's gonna be a long time. So if you don't want to wait that long, honestly guys, this is the best aluminum loading nozzle or metal loading nozzle on the market that I know of, and that's just my opinion, but I've tested a lot. Alright, let's test it and put it together. I did cheat, guys. I put on some rubber buffers here. That's the only thing I cheated on. And I'm going to stipple this grip. I think it'll look great. Working good. What was that? There we go. Okay guys, that was more than enough to know that we actually know it works off the bat. What I'm going to do is, after this video is over, I'm going to take that screw out and put the super glue in. I'm going to take his advice. So when this comes out, if you guys do like this, put that super glue on the screw. Don't mess around. Alright? I have one more video on the new UAC stuff, and that's going to be the aluminum grip going on to advanced frame. This is stock TM frame. Okay, this gun's pretty much 100% stock TM and UAC and some cheating parts. Alright, so I hope that helps anyone out curious about valve blockers. They're really for durability, because once you start running brass or aluminum high flow loading nozzles, alright, high flow rocket valves, they will break your stock TM stuff. Alright, this is A+ right here. They will break it. Alright, they will, you know, crack it, break it, and the next thing you know, your loading nozzle is useless. So that's why I'm excited to see this, and we'll see how that does in terms of durability. But realistically, I think that's going to outlive the rocket valve, because the rocket valve is just stock TM. But we'll see. If they make one of these, I'll be excited to pick it up. And they add just a little more FPS. Alright, so I'll see you guys around. And this was UAC's CNC valve blocker grip, Project UAC. This guy's coming a long way. I like it. It's a nice compact gun. If I put it on a 5.1, it'd be easier because they have the sights. But hey, why not be different? I'll see you guys around. Have fun.